KEC gives empowerment.
KEC recognizes high performance.
KEC provides global exposure.
KEC is a global infrastructure, engineering, procurement and construction major established in 1945. KEC is a billion-dollar turnover flagship company of the RPG Group. It has presence in the business verticals of power transmission, power systems, cables, railways, telecom and water. With proven technical prowess in handling mega projects and superior project management expertise, KEC has powered infrastructure development in 45 countries across South Asia, Middle East, Africa, Central Asia and the Americas.
KEC has grown very tremendously over the last 3-4 years. Really look at KEC, which was purely a transmission line company today. We have now in addition power system division, cable division, water, railway, telecom. And the way we are growing really in geographies, we are almost present in 30 countries.
All this has been made possible because of our entrepreneurial culture, our people who have been definitely performing better than the competition. Our customers rate us as a company which can execute the most complex projects in unknown territories.
When you look at the employees, they really have a very challenging job in KEC because they have to really take decisions at remote locations on their own. So they learn that ability to take decisions independently. Similarly, they have to develop business in 30 countries, so they have developed the entrepreneurial capability.
The management ensures that all employees deliver to make KEC a performance and process-driven organization with no room for underperformance. KEC provides its employees a diverse range of opportunities to develop professionally and personally.
We have some of the people who joined us as graduate engineers and are today managing one of the top 20 jobs in the company.
I think KEC believes in recognizing high performers and empowering people to drive performance. One recent example was, like I discussed, about my renewable entry feasibility project. I mean, in that study, we were totally empowered to conduct an independent study and present our views to the chairman. And you know, that was the most exciting part of it.
I was promoted to an assistant manager in a span of 1 year. Post that, again after a year, I was promoted to become a manager. Currently, I'm working as a manager in currency and commodity risk management portfolio. And yes, I did not expect at all that this kind of an recognition would be given to me as an individual.
In the first year itself, I got a chance to sit with senior management team of Cables for preparation of budget and rolling strategic plan for next 3 years. And in the second year, we have started a new project at Vadodara, which I have assisted in commercial and financial related matters and which is currently now up and running.
Initially, I was given an assignment to look at the future outlook of the business. Once I got a better understanding of the business, I was given more responsibility in terms of identifying new products, identifying the right location for setting up a new manufacturing facility. For this particular assignment, I was also recognized by the management for getting in good results.
I moved to different departments, I worked in cross-functional teams, I've handled cross-functional assignments. I've seen my promotion, I've been recognized, I've got few awards and recognitions. What else one needs?
KEC empowers its employees to contribute their ideas and skills and thus influence the success of the company. KEC also provides challenging work, higher responsibilities, variety of roles, and the empowerment to succeed like no other.
Take my hat off to KEC because I think they brought me here to change and change paradigms, and I've basically, when I've come, like I say, to the crossroad of that change, I've basically had the discussions with top management, and every time they've supported the thinking. So what they wanted on day one, they still want day 365.
I have been empowered by my seniors, and I've been given an opportunity to look after the customer relationship management of the entire country, and this has helped me to bring up the customer database, which was earlier at 2,000 to 6,000 in this year.
The empowerment that I've received from my managers and their faith in me, that has helped me a lot to work in different functions and work with different opportunities, different challenges day and after day.
KEC is one of the fastest growing companies in the country, and that gives me a great opportunity to learn and to lead initiatives that will lead to change in the business.
I was given the kind of trust and the power from day zero, bang on, that you need to look after the currency risk management portfolio of the company. And today I can proudly say that yes, with the kind of empowerment given upon me, I have proved that yes, what the management trusted upon me, I could deliver to the best of my abilities.
The global exposure provided at KEC extends beyond geographical boundaries. It includes working on world-class projects on a global scale. The opportunity to understand, interact, and work with people from cultures all over the world creates kaleidoscopic avenues for learning.
Not only that, in India, but we are almost spread over 30 countries. We have our own company and subsidiary in USA, and we are really almost 15 to 20% of our sales are generated in USA.
Whoever works with us will get a global experience, will get more sensitive to work with people from multi-cultures, multi-country background.
In this corporate office I worked for around 2 years and handled projects in Ethiopia and Zambia. After that I went to Algeria, Middle East, Namibia, Kuwait. So this way it has been a journey from training engineer to the manager project so far in the last 6 to 7 years.
I'm happy to report that every time I've hit a crossroad where them values have been tested, it's been 100% match every time. I'm willing to change my thinking as well, but some of the important factors such as safety, quality, you know, where you've got to have set principles, then that's where you've got to make sure that there's a match, and every time there's been a match. So.
After 2 years, I have been promoted as an assistant manager, and then I got opportunity to work with overseas assignment. Over there I could meet clients, understand their requirement, and it helped me to improve our bid quality.
There are many ways to define KEC, but if I am forced to select one, I would say it's an Indian multinational.
At KEC, we raise the bar.
KEC is a place where you can realize your strengths and maximize your potential.
KEC, a great place to grow.
And learning unlimited.
At KEC, we power lives globally.
At KEC, we dream to lighten up the world.
KEC is a second home for me.
KEC values its people. This is the factor which I like most in KEC.
KEC for me is progressive.
At KEC, we build the road ahead.
At KEC, we not only dream it, we deliver it.
At KEC, we shape global infrastructure.
If I have to define KEC in one word, that word for me would be opportunity.
A workplace with a great culture, and culture definitely eats strategy for breakfast.
At KEC, we create high-performing managers through global exposure and empowerment.